Hello, and welcome back to The King is Watching. We're going to get straight in, and we've now got the Joker working for us, so what could possibly go wrong? And we're up against Magra. We don't like Magra here. Not our favourite. Right, we can get golden crossbowmen, swordsmen and grapes, or just tons of grapes. I think I'm thinking the gold. Right, let's get some wells down. Speed things up. Okay. Trees on these here. I know it's a bit of a slow tile, but we'll be right. I'm gonna put other stuff everywhere else. Mind you, I guess I could just, whatever. It's there now. Right, wheat and wood. Next. And we need enough for the buildings and to produce the units. That'll be fine. Black sheep barn off the bat again. One day I'm going to sacrifice a sheep and gain a permanent morale boost from it. It will happen. Oh, that's a lot of denarii we can get. That's a lot of denarii we can get. Two swordsmen. Let's just put a bunch of wall busters at the same time there. And them there. Sure. A bit terrifying, but it'll be fine. Mind you, we aren't going to get any barracks or anything from this, so that might be a problem. Right. Which just means all the more reason to gain more peasants and make sure we don't lose these crossbowmen. Right. And we're going to go with, let's see, so... let's get some more wheat. And we're going to want a marketplace up soonish. I'll just throw it here, why not? We're in a normal spot. So to get these, we're going to need just for loads of gold. And then they're just going to create resources for us as we go. Which seems odd, but okay. Next one's a lot. Let's see, bandits, crossbowmen, and a giant. The giant will be a problem. Right. So we're going to need 200 gold. Good lord. Crossbowman really helped there. We'll get more gold. And, ooh, provides 10 morale while active. Fire dragons into ash dragons. Speeds up the king's ability cooldown while active. Not worth it for the resources, just to get slightly better cooldowns. Provides 10 morale while active, multiple taverns do not stack. That looks fantastic. Right. Gold mine. Boom. And I guess we will do something like that to produce even more gold, even faster. Yes. And maybe something like that, and we'll get some more wheat to sell. Yeah, they'll do this, they'll manage. Troop training. Grunts. Of course, even though that one, the range would affect our crossbowmen, which would be great. The problem is that, yeah, they kind of aren't permanently there. I'm going to need more water because we need to replace these farms soon, which also we're going to need more production buildings. Right. More wall busters. We're getting a lot of gold now. Good stuff. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm getting more inclined to buy like items and things up here these days. Let's get the central tile works when we're not looking. With no point getting a gold mine, we can't get the metal. They're not selling any down here or anything, so let's get I'd be tempted with the carpentry to get the furniture shop later down the line. I'll get an iron mine now. Because eventually one day I want us to get like the actual furniture shop and carpentry and just be able to produce town denarii. Just get it farmed out. Right. Anyway, we're getting plenty of gold. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, and make sure we've got maximum peasants. Right. Artifact. Increase production limits for starter buildings. Yes. Fantastic. Basic production then. Gold mine and small wheat field. And we'll take, I guess, let's go bone pits. It's been a while. Bandits and a shaman. Bandits and giants. Okay. Some wall busters. Let's go all wall busters. So then there's no like difference in the units. You can just kind of. We know we just have to kind of shoot those. Right, we're not going to mess with slimes. They can be quite nasty. That seems good to me. Wheat's better than wood. Though the troops wouldn't have been bad. They're like special troops, aren't they? So they're not. Wouldn't be too crazy of an idea to go for that, but. Right, Wheel of Fortune is going to give us what? Come on, what do we get? This is the only problem, isn't it? That they take forever to use. Grapes or wood? Guess grapes since we can't produce them, and ooh, a bunch of wine, so it can produce advanced resources if necessary. Right. Lots of wall busters here. Put mines in the path. Got 'em. Another bone pit. Permanent morale for each sheep sacrificed. Right, we've got the sheep synergy going. If we want it, we'll need crystals now to be able to do that. And clay. Right. And we want to make a bone pit as well. In fact, we want to make a few bone pits. In fact, what would it take to build the tavern? A lot of wood and a bit of, well, quite a bit of water. Honestly surprised we've kept these guys going for as long as we have. Right, crystal mines, that's what we were wanting. And boost morale obtained from sacrificing the sheep by 1. Boost gain before this upgrade is unchanged. Or production speed on the wheel of fortune. Ooh, that's going to be higher morale. So it's now twice as effective, essentially. Right. So we're going to want, let's see, there's a tavern, there's a sheep, and we'll need some clay. If we've spot the ability to grab some at some point, keep an eye out. For now we're going to get some water. Water has been acquired, now we need some wood. We're going to lose our crossbowman finally, but it takes the mage out as well. There's the clay mine we're after, and 5 flour and a skeleton's death. That can be quite good, that, because we can sell the flour then. In the meantime, there's our tavern. Right. Oh, the central square always works, doesn't it, without our gears? Very nice. So we're just slowly getting a load of gold here. That's pretty good. And it's got a tile enchantment on it as well. Very nifty. Okay. Oh, it's going to hit that mine. It's nearly dead, but not quite. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's bad. Wait for it. Deploy tactical scarecrow. Okay. There's a furniture store. We got it. And that's all we can really afford. Right. Artifact. Warrior troops receive 10% boost to damage, HP and attack speed. Okay. Crossbowmen at the start of each wave. Yeah. Weakness debuff on enemies. Yep. Denari. Probably should have picked that up before I went to the shop or what have you. Hunters. They're always really good. We'll take hunters. Crystal mines and iron mine, I think. Crossbowman and a lizard, some lightning mages and a sun-faced. We're gonna send more mages with that because as long as there's no frontline units, we'll easily cut through them. Bandits and a giant. Ooh, 6 bandits for an artifact. Let's put that here. And it's in a giant there. I don't think we can face that many goblins with these. We'll just have to leave all those. We'll take that. That's pretty good. So again, I think this event's bugged out. There isn't a chance of getting an artifact as far as I've been able to tell from when we do that, so we're just going to take the HP. And this tile's worn out. We're just going to throw the crystal mine on there, because the central one's going to mine itself, and it's going to have a production speed bonus from the tile enchanter. We're out of water again for skeletons. But we can now produce a black sheep barn. And where is the... There it is. We need clay and wood. And for the hunters, we will require some wood. Right. Oh no, they're hitting me a little bit. Charge, my minions! Kill the crossbowmen! Got him. Production on the furniture store, why not? Right. Where is the sacrificial altar? We need more clay. We need 90 clay, good lord. Right, keep producing some wood. Then we need some wheat and some water. To about 100 of each or so. Yeah, here come all those goblins, and then there's the sun-faced. They're going to say that's going to do a nasty number on our grunt troops. Right, we'll get ready on the next wave. Right. Okay. We'll go for another bone pit, I guess. Stunning mace. The other one's not very good. They weren't very good artifacts, to be fair. Maybe I should have thought about re-rolling them actually. Right. Actually upgrade that and this. Ooh, these mages are doing a nasty number to us. Right. Losing a bit of health on the castle, but it's fine. Get some more stuff there, build more units, and in a second, right, they're all produced, send them all in. I guess, yeah, just furniture store, upgrade it. If we do actually get it going, that'll be pretty good. If we get it going. We need more water. A lot of enemies coming in. Okay, that was a lot of enemies. Holy, they carved through us. Glad I didn't add too much more to this wave. And we are going for that's increased damage dealt. Warrior troops there. Not bad. It would affect the hunters. Would that? Goldsmith's farm. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Gold iron mine. It doesn't require... Yeah, it doesn't require ingots or anything to build. That's actually pretty good. Let's call it there. I'd get that upgrade for the iron mine, but we don't have warrior troops apart from the hunters. Right. So to build these... Personally, this thing's absolutely going nuts, just... Again, used up. I think we might just drop the gold iron mine in there when we're ready. Okay. Is the sacrificial altar ready? We need some more wood. Oh dear, here she comes, and we've basically got an army of grunts. Oh, I didn't mean to let go of it. Well, I've wasted a spell. I'm gonna drag it. I was just gonna put it back and go. I'll wait for it to get close because it only lasts a little while. But no, there we go. Completely wasted it. Well, that at least is now finally up. Right. Wait for her to do the little twirl sort of move. There. Now send the troops out. Did almost nothing. There's a very real chance that we literally lose the game on the first boss. Like our army just isn't really that strong. Sorry to say. Right, get a bit more water, there we go. Boost production. We're gonna have to like tactically send these out when she's done that little twirl move with her thing there. Send these out. No, there we go, she's killed all of them. Nope. We'd got like the worst possible army composition to fight against her. That was genuinely terrible. Right. I guess we'll move up here towards this next advisor slot. Slowly but surely, we need another 40 and we can get it. Right. Obtain 5 of each buildings. Tree, small wheat field. You will not receive buildings banned by other advisors. Right. Interesting one. A lot of stuff to do with spells. Cheaper buildings there. Discount on resources and buildings at the trader. Extra 10 denarii per wave. That's actually genuinely good. Like, to say that he's called the flunky, you get 10 denarii per wave. So if you're getting a wave where you wouldn't normally get any denarii, you now get 10. Like, he's probably making it onto the council here, weirdly. So we're probably gonna go with Phoenix on this advisor slot. Then it's probably going to be the flunky, and we might put the golem in at some point for cheaper buildings. Interesting. Oh, and there's 100 denarii at the start of each run there. That's pretty tempting as well. Right. For now though, that's going to do it. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, just a little bit too long to say I'll start doing another, because we are about half an hour in. Yet, yeah, a bit of a short episode unfortunately, that one. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one where, yeah, bit by bit we're getting unlocks here that will eventually push us over the edge where we beat this. It's happened before. You kind of need a bit of luck as well. Like there we just... Maybe if we'd have had the hunters up by that point, maybe we needed those hunters up and ready. Maybe we should have focused more on that. Because the grunts were holding their own against what we were facing, but... Yeah, we might have needed the hunters. Or literally anything to back up those grunts with a bit of DPS. For now though, that's going to do it, and I'll see you next time where we'll have another attempt. I think at the very least I'm going to keep going until we've unlocked and seen the graveyard. And got the threat level to free and unlocked like all of our abilities here. Anyway, for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you then.